Takumi Ichiro returns to his Kyoto home for the first time in 10 years when his father is hospitalized. Naoyuki is eager to take over the Rokusho, the family Japanese sweet shop, but he instead is asked to be the father figure to Isuka Yukihira, the girl everyone calls the successor. This anime has about 12 episodes. It premiered April 6, 2022 and June 22nd, 2022. Based off a manga series, it is slice of life. Demographic is Senate. Each episode is 24 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. As we get started in the slice of life anime, we are thrown right into the wagashi, the traditional Japanese sweet shop, where the protagonist, who hasn't been home in 10 years, finally comes home after receiving life that his father has been hospitalized and thinking that it's his responsibility as the son to take over the shop. But instead, he's been tasked with being the father figure to the young girl right here, holding one of the traditional wagashi Japanese sweets, and she is known to be called the successor since he was gone for 10 years. They need someone else to step in. So, lovely Isuka has more interest in the traditional Japanese sweet sauce than their original son did, and so that particular he sort of got replaced in a nice way because she needed to step up and be the father figure that lovely Isuka need. And how Isuka came to place, you'll find more about her background and how she kind of came into the shop when you dove into the anime and you dove into her background, because her background is really sad. Like, love Isuka. Please come in, Isuka. In. Thank you for sliding around. And for me, for Isuka, she's kind of been, I don't give too much away, but she was just kind of, it was kind of a faith, I think, that brought them together, as she's been serving and helping out in the traditional wagashi Japanese sweet shop. And I think for the son's owner itself, who went to Tokyo to follow his career and decides to come back to help the store, I think asking him to be the father figure to her, the plot progresses much quicker, and not quicker, more deeper, upon the events that happen in their store. And the characters are very likable. They are so realistic that even though we're focusing on Nagum and Isuka and are more focused on the shops and the other characters and the customers that they interact with, watching them interact with each other is probably one of the best thing about this anime, because it's really wholesome and he's really trying his best to befriend this girl that his parents seem to adopt. And besides the art style is very pretty, the animation is gorgeous and it's very clean, it's very smooth, just showing the traditional Japanese style treats in the process of making them is fantastic. Like, it depicts every little details, how they're made in the different regions, the different prefectures, the different wagashi sweets are actually made in real life. And another good thing about this is that they actually give you pretty cool facts of why they're celebrating these particular days. And just having the son come back from Tokyo from pursuing his life in a band to come back to his parents' traditional sweet shop and take on his responsibility that's been placed on him is a really big undertaking for him and his character development, because you look at him, he's not all that too bright, and you think, can he really handle being a father figure to this little girl? But with that being said, between the girl's love for wagashi and him being the son of a wagashi owner, and all of the delectable treats that you see here, and especially all the treats that you see surrounding Isuka, they are really good. It started making me crave some Japanese sweets and treats that I really want. But focusing on tasks at hand here, this is just a nice big undertaking of seeing everything come together and having all the intricate Japanese treats be so described and performed and presented in such a beautiful way that is this anime. And it does a really good job with the pacing, the storytelling, and the character, especially how each treat, I feel like when I notice watching this, revolves around a certain customer or character that the treats are given to. I think that's also a way to storytelling and bring it back to the treats themselves and how they also became the main focal point of this anime. Right here, the Sakura Manju, these look stunning and they are very pretty. So every time a treat is done well in this anime, it just brings back the relation of, I feel like one of the themes are family, and even though if you're not related by blood, they'll be with you to bring you up, whether you're having your good days or bad day. But definitely check out Deaimon Recipe for Happiness and let me know what you think. But until then, see you later. Bye.